me off. It's supposed to be easy for PvZ, but that's if you do that fast third PvZ style, and I don't like that. What's up, guys? I am Goose. I got Morsi here with me. All that usual jazz. We got another game between Izanagi and his opponent, who I'm blanking on. Nish in the top right. Our green Terran on WCS Clown Kingdom. And I got those, don't worry. It's all good. Izanagi in the bottom left. That's how I got the name. Hey! Because it's just a habit now. Because casting. Because casting. Anyways. So yeah, and we were talking about maps. Maps. And Tharo Nova.
User disconnected from your channel.
I don't even know what that means.
User joined your channel.
What are you doing?
Oh my god.
Oh, your god, what? And Morse is breaking the game!
It's SC2 just closed on me. My internet's up and everything. Go with it.
I'm not gonna make him restart. I'm gonna let him play.
No, that's what I'm saying. Go.
Well, we gotta wait to drop your ass.
Oh, that's...
Izanagi says we have to do this LAN. Everyone drive to my house. Sick of this bad internet crap. Five, four.
Get your internet through Mediacom.
Morse has left the game. Rage quitter. See? Terran versus Terran, and the Terran rage quits.
I'm very upset right now. I wish you wouldn't talk about it.
Oh, now I got no.
I'd rather you make fun of my internet than my computer. That shit used to piss me off.
Yeah, it's all good. Come on! Stop making barracks and supply. Just SCV rush them. Oh, PF rush. At least that would be exciting. Anybody else like TVT? Anybody? No? Somebody? Anybody?
Me?
Yeah!
I do lately, rocking that bomber style.
Yeah! What is the bomber style?
Bomber style is take 3 bases really fast.
And pray?
2 bio upgrades and just stomp into his face. About that 13-14 minute mark, right when layer tech is done and he's getting into his hive tech. You're going to have so many. You're going to have tank support, but you're going to have so many Marines. You're basically going to be hitting with about a dozen tanks and 100 Marines. And your first attack, if it doesn't win, at the very worst, you're going to hurt his army really bad, and all of the energy is going to be gone out of those infestors. And then when you swing in, not even a minute or 2 later, with more 2-2 Marines, and like, seriously, it's really impressive. And just 3 base all in, man.
Oh man, I was following the SCV and the life of the SCV right there, and then he died. I think Nish is a little dyslexic because I don't think he realizes that's not. And he missed the supply depot placement ever so slightly.
Good thing not his TVZ.
Ever so slightly. I mean, it's only off by like 6 pixels. Izanagi going for a fast expand as well as Nish. Since you guys can, who cares? I'm gonna follow this SCV. You guys, if you want to know what's going on in the game, it's all in the production tab. It's the exact same thing. You can look at either the purple one or the green one. Okay, I can't say that
Probably
anymore.
the same.
Because Nish is now building a factory. However, everything else is freaking identical. Terran. Oh, Terran. Yeah. See, this is where it gets hard. I think our new test for casters is you have to cast TVT solo and make it interesting. 1, 2, 3, go. Izanagi making 3 racks. double gas.
I
Only
walked in the builder workshop.
Oh, Nish is gonna make a reactor. Stuff's exciting. Here comes the starport. I can tell you right now because it needs more gas. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, it was so just game changing right there. That is the biggest differentiation between this guy over here, this Terran, versus this Terran. Why can't we all just get along? Why we gotta have mirror matchups? Why? Why? Nish is adding tons of stuff. Like, he feels totally safe. Just 3 Marines and a Marauder. Just macro. It takes a long time to get production out of buildings when you're just making production. I mean, he's only got 1. I mean, he has 2, and now everything. Okay, I'm done. Terran's really easy, guys. That's all you need to know. Nish is just kind of spicing things up by building these Marauders. These are actually accessory Marauders. You don't need them. You just have to have the Marines.
There to look pretty like Cole.
Couple Hellions out on the map, and Izanagi is gonna, like, apparently he's in this SCV sacrifice as he loses another one. He's all about getting workers killed. Playing pretty defensive like he was last game. I think Nish will make use of these Hellions, I hope. No, he started a tech lab on the factory. No more Hellions to come. So 2's enough. It's okay, Dragon. It's okay. Anything to fill the void, my friend. Oh, Marines. Marines. 53 supply to 53 supply. These guys are dead even. Oh, 55-55. This game is intensely growing into a late game TVT macro game. I am so excited for the first engagement at 27 minutes. I can't wait. I'm gonna pee my pants. Starport is down for Izanagi. He is just about to finish that. And a drop! I love drop play. Nish is sending out his entire army. And this is the bane of every matchup right now. Dropping Hellions. Hellions in the main mineral line. And Izanagi is not going to be ready for this. He is not going to spot this. Let's talk really quietly so nobody else knows about it. And he doesn't hear me. Go, Nish, go. Go, Nish, go. He's sneaking in. Oh god, medevacs with boost. Let's talk about Heart of the Swarm for a minute. That crap's gonna be broken. Thanks.
Whatever.
And a drop into the middle of the line, and he's roasting. 1, 2, 3 workers, 4, 5, or 6. I can't keep count. Oh my god, it's so many. Focusing down the engineering bay, I think that's very smart. He's gonna force either a cancel. Oh, he picks up and he just decides that was enough work. I wish he would have got that engineering bay, but I think he did trade extremely well there since he did smoke. Let's see how many workers. 7 workers, because one of them died in the fight at the front here where he got murdered. And Nish has got a significant lead, because if you look at the units lost tab, 400 resources Izanagi has lost, and Nish is playing a perfect game. Doesn't even have a scratch on these medevacs. Not a scratch. Brand new, fresh off the lot. Like new, inbox. And a scan reveals that Nish does not have his army at his main base. And Izanagi's moving out, and he spots these medevacs coming across the middle. Is he going to do anything about it? He can see it. It's plain as day. Base trade! Base trade! Izanagi is pausing at the watchtower outside the base, whereas it looks like Nish is going to drop right into the natural. And Izanagi picked everything up on accident. I don't think he realized it. Gonna lose a lot of workers. He has not dropped anything, and he loses that. Medevac full, and the blood rains down as he pushes into Nish's base, but it looks like Izanagi's gonna lose everything over here for sure. But it looks like the same for Nish's base. They trade naturals. So much more has been lost for Izanagi at this point. But it's going to be a base race, Terran base race, and the only person with any anti-air out is Nish, as he does have the Viking, which is enough to force a loss, I guess, if everybody just starts lifting buildings retardedly. Tank is out for Izanagi. He's defending his main ramp, and that goes down rather quickly as he is being stutter-stepped into the main base. See if he kills that other medevac. He is going to smoke that medevac, get a few more kills. The factory is floating as he's pushing up the base of Nish. Nish is defending with one Marauder who is apparently a hero, and he does go down in flaming glory. Another expansion on Nish. All the SCVs pulled into the main base, but Nish is walking in, trying to storm as much as he can, getting as many kills as he can. He does lose that Viking, so that air advantage is gone. There's just so much more army for Izanagi, and this is the most exciting TVT I've ever casted, as everything's getting lifted off from both players. Nish has still got a few things building here and there, making some tanks, hiding them on the corner, trying to keep himself alive, and no player is going to be able to recover from this, so it's going to be a standoff. Just like that first game. Holy shit. 2 CCs floating for Nish. He's trying to land them as quick as he can. I'm sure he's going to start production of anything, something. Izanagi has lost his base. Everything is being exposed, and he's trying to kill anything and everything that he can. Oh, this is insane. Izanagi's trying to kill off the rest of Nish's base, and Nish is doing the same. Both players floating things left and right. Izanagi's hiding things everywhere, building extra racks. Cancel that, actually. Making the refinery. He's going to try and land that. He needs a base. He doesn't actually have the funds for a base, most unfortunately, so there's been no rebuilding. Nish actually floating quite a bit of money himself. Will be able to recruit some of this, especially with the mules. And he's starting another engineering base, so we should see a PF, and that would be enough to hold this off, as Nish trading out all the supply depots of Izanagi. So it's a matter of who cleans up the other person first. I don't think he's going to be able to get a PF out of this anytime soon. Let's see what Izanagi can see. The medevac's moving out, the Marines are moving in, and Nish is going to need to get that PF morphed very, very quickly. And a tank from the high ground, very nicely done. He's actually distracting Izanagi quite a bit. He ends up losing that. Nish loses another Viking, but he's buying time for this PF. Is he going to be able to keep it alive? It goes down very quickly. Needs to cancel that research. Is going to lose that base. Meanwhile, Nish is doing nothing to chase down these other bases, and I think that's going to be GG for Nish. There's really nothing he can do. I mean, leapfrog bases all you like, but... just needs to pick up and put some guys on the high ground, smoke the rest of this down. Looks like Izanagi's not quite ahead on that. Needs to land that and repair. He's actually buying time for the command center over here. Does still have the engineering bay. Can make a planetary fortress with this. Izanagi is flying everywhere. Does have a view of all of these bases. Does know they do exist. Smokes the one. Still 1 CC left. He's going to have to get that PF done. I think the medevac usage would really help Izanagi out quite a bit. He's doing too much running with these Marines, and we'll see if this PF can finish in time. It may very well not. Another base going down for Nish. He might be able to buy enough time if this can stay up. He needs to cancel. Cancel, 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 cancel. Does get the cancel. And Nish does have 3 medevacs to the 2 of his opponent. Loses that engineering bay, and this is going to be GG. Unless Izanagi's buildings just miraculously die. There's nothing that Nish can do. I think he realizes that now. And he does not know where his opponent's CC is. Gonna start scouting all over the map. Nish does have some money and a supply depot. I'm not sure why he built that. None of this has been spotted yet. Needs to split his army up all over the place. Although Nish could pick off small portions if he was quick with it. Wouldn't it be great if Marines could shoot out the side of the medevac? Then you could use that to kill things like this. Izanagi does have a Viking over there, which is actually going to help him quite a bit. Getting that barracks up, getting that engineering bay up. A PF would help out so much if Nish could just get it out. And it will take a bit, and I think he is on the path to scout this base. And this is gonna be it. Right here, he's moving out towards it. And that is all it takes. That's going to be GG from Nish, as he's not going to be able to heal this base up fast enough. Might be able to kill a few of these units. PF is going to go down very quickly, and that's going to be GG right there. There's nothing Nish can do at this point, lifting off or anything like that. There is still a Viking going to lose the rest of his units there out of that medevac. Raining blood as before, and Izanagi is going to 2-0 this series, essentially 3-0 if you count the disconnect against Nish, and that is GG. Well played, sir. And we'll be moving on.